Hello, welcome back to another episode of Brothers Unplugged. I'm running out of ideas how to start this now.
Normally?
Oh.
Might be an idea.
Normally? Welcome back to another episode of Brothers Unplugged.
Is that it?
Yeah. So you're getting.
Hi. We're back.
Thanks for listening. Hope everyone enjoys.
How are you on this fine Thursday evening?
Fine.
Fine.
Alright.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Just fine.
Boring. Work's
Okay.
been slow.
Well, I mean, I'm back on my own. Sid has decided just to turn up again and do fuck all. Yeah. So, what I'm going to do is go straight into it.
Why are you crying?
I was waiting for a song to come on then. You know people do the edits of this? Jesus Christ.
What?
People do their songs. They edit songs into there.
Do they?
Yeah.
Well, I chose that one because I have a story. So, why? I take it you're editing this? Yeah. Okay.
No, wait, no.
Follow the Instagram. Sibyl's Instagram. Does anyone else want to punch him as much as I do?
Brothers.unplugged podcast.
Oh, okay, whatever. Follow that. Follow the Spotify 5 stars. It's spat all over the desk. Follow the Apple rate 5 stars. Oh, I can't. I can't eat do it no more.
We died.
Subscribe to the YouTube, follow the TikTok, and join the Patreon.
We're about a month.
Patreon.
360.
Yeah, Discord's been a bit quiet recently.
Yeah.
Pete's been fucking
He's still been doing
holding
the
the ship
announcements.
again. Yeah, I know he does it every day, but I think the last day has been quite quiet. So Pete is holding up. What do they call it? Holding the fort. That's what they call it. Something like that. I don't know. He's still a paedophile.
He's like that scene in Spider-Man where he's like holding that ship together. He's like. Hey, guys!
Oh, that's going to be an admin sound. It's all you hear at work. Okay. Well, yeah. I think me and Sid have lost the will to live at the moment. So
Yeah.
it's been a busy week.
I don't know. It's been
a busy week. I'm tired. I've got shit to do. And we're still here. So, yeah.
work's been shit.
Have you heard anything about your new job?
Nope.
No. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
Soon.
I what?
Soon. Well, we went for
Soon.
the interview yesterday,
Yeah.
and so I meet him.
So
These
nice.
onion rings things are well nice.
So basically, if you still hear all these noises, it's because Sid has edited the podcast, and by edited the podcast, he's just uploaded it. Is what he's done.
No,
Yeah.
I'm pro editor.
Okay. Well, your time to shine, baby. Did you do the last? Oh. Okay. I don't know. I can't even be bothered anymore. You just spat all over the deck. There's still vagina spray all over the deck. So, do you know what? I had a thought, right?
I'm going.
For next week's episode, right? So basically,
It's planned.
I know it's planned, but I've also got an idea.
Well, that.
So next week, they fucking stink. Give me the fart spray. Give me the fart spray. Thank you, Marlon. They've come in. It's come in handy, not for farts, but for Sid's onion rings. Have I broke it?
Have you just broke it? Ah! What am I? Ow!
Hang on. Oh, there we go.
Right in
Oh,
my
yeah. Now
Smells
your
like
eye smells like
vaginas.
vagina.
Ow.
Yeah, next week's episode. So we usually record on like a Tuesday. Please, I'm gonna fucking murder him. Also, I've been asking him to upload the t-shirt designs and the jumper designs onto Instagram for a few days now. Has he done it? No. Have I kept asking him? Yes. So if you haven't seen anything, it's because he hasn't done it.
It's because Charlie can't be bothered.
I haven't got the designs. You have the t-shirt, like the mock-ups, and I text you, can you do this? I think I've texted you about 4 times now asking you to do it. And you're like, yeah, I do want to go.
Yeah, I spend it in English.
Right, okay. Well, anyway, next week's episode, I was thinking of, we had our topic planned, right? But do we do a wedding special?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Because basically, next week,
We get Meg and Michael on.
we have we have our sister's wedding,
Yeah.
Meg and Michael. Well,
Michael's our sister.
Michael's our sister now. But we have their wedding next week, so they're staying here. I think who am I having to stay? I'm having Michael, Harry, Kai, and Jack stay here Wednesday night because the wedding's on Thursday.
Really?
Yeah.
Where are they all sleeping?
I don't fucking know.
You don't care?
I don't really care either. No, I don't know. Harry will probably spoon me. Michael will go in the child's room, and Kai and Jack can stay in the office playing COD. I'm not really sure.
Yeah.
So,
Put them in the garden, you'll be fine.
yeah,
With
it'll be fine.
trampoline.
Yeah, all that.
Little camp.
No, we'll find somewhere for
trampoline.
him. But the Wednesday night, do we record instead and just get everyone in here?
Yes.
And it would just be
Mukbang.
It would just be. Oh no, because we're going out for a meal before.
Second mukbang.
Yeah.
Or do we bring
It
the
could just-
deck with us to the...
It could just be chaos.
Should we just bring the deck with us to the
Should we?
restaurant?
Just be like, hello, how do you feel about Harvester? And I'll be like, it's fucking shit. It's bad my garlic bread. That's fucking sucky. So we could do that.
Yeah.
So it basically it'll either be a topic or it'll be chaos.
I think all we need is literally the deck and a couple mics.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we could just bring a mic. We could bring one mic. They've got plug sockets under the tables, haven't they?
I don't know.
Somewhere. We'll just sit
We
near
don't need
a
an
wall.
internet connection.
No. Oh, we'll see. Maybe we'll bring the deck with us. They'll be like, what's that? I'm like, nothing. Mind your business, Catherine.
It's my business thing. I know.
So we could either... So basically, next Monday, or not the Monday coming up, the Monday after, will be chaos.
What?
Or... I don't know. We'll just see. We'll see.
We'll have a mix and match. We'll record bits, maybe.
Yeah.
We'll just be at the
Oh,
wedding and be like...
yeah. We'll see. We'll see.
I tried applying for 2 days off, didn't I?
Yeah, well, I've thought about this. You've clearly applied for the days off too late.
Well, I don't know, because everyone like applies for everything. And
How
every
long
day.
ago did you put it in?
Oh, a little while ago.
How long ago?
I don't know.
No, go on. You must know.
I can't remember.
Give me a rough estimate.
A few weeks ago.
A few weeks ago. How long have you known about this? I booked mine off last year.
Really?
Yeah. To make sure.
Yeah, but I like the
days
adrenaline
off.
rush of...
No, because basically we have the photographer turning up to my house at 11:30, and you don't finish work till 11:30.
Oh, really?
Yes. This is
Why
what I
does the
booked
photographer
it-
turn up here?
This is why I booked it off ages ago. I had a little stroke in between them 2 words. But I think I had a stroke earlier because I had that admin sound. So this one,
Why are you crying?
that was me with the child earlier. I won. I fucking won.
You
Right.
messaged me and I pissed myself laughing.
Yeah, no, honestly, right. So he went, I said to him, we just finished dinner. And I said to him, right, we need to go up and have a bath. So Debbie took the other child up. She was giving her a bath. I was like, right, come on, child, let's go. We're going to go have a bath. Before we go upstairs, clear your shit up. Because it was in the
Oh, fucking hell. What is wrong with you today?
I don't know. I said, before we go up, you need to clear your toys up. Because it was in the dining room and there was shit everywhere. Right. So I was like, just put your toys back in the box. Basically, there's a Kallax unit now under the TV. Yeah. Where he's got all of his toys in, so it doesn't stack up in the living room. What does it do? Stack up in the living room. But we were in the dining room, so I was like, right, just put your toys back. And he went, I need a wee. I was like, no, you don't need a wee. You're just fucking procrastinating now because you don't want to put your toys away. He went, well, you do it. I was like, no, you fucking do it. He was like, well, I need a wee. I was like, okay, go for a wee, come back, put your toys away, bath, bed. Okay. So I'm clearing up the kitchen, and all I hear from the toilet is, Daddy, go wipe my bum. And he used to wipe his own ass, right? I wipe my own ass.
I wipe my own ass.
So he was wiping his ass on his own, because I said to him, you need to learn how to do it, because when you go to school, if you do a poo at school, the teachers aren't going to wipe your bum for you. You need to be a big boy now and wipe your bum. And he started doing it, and he was fine. All of a sudden, the last week, he's been really fucking lazy. and he just doesn't want to wipe his ass. So I said to him, "You do the first wipe, and then I'll help." Right? He had a fit.
Oh,
He had a screaming match with me for half an hour. Right? Just to start with. The whole scenario went on for longer than half an hour.
You not just want to...
Yes. Yes, I do. Sometimes I want to slap him, then I think I can't do that anymore. It's not the 1970s no more. I'm not allowed to do that. So he's standing there and he's screaming at me, right, that he's that he wants me to wipe it. I said, I'm not wiping it. He goes, but it stinks. I'm like, it's not happening. I'll show you on the camera in a minute in the kitchen because I'm standing there washing up.
I just see it crawling and I was like, oh fuck.
I hate the studio.
What?
On the light.
No. Where?
On the light.
There's only a little diddy one.
Our Father in heaven. What's the rest of the prayer? Oh.
In our name, hail Jesus, in the name of Jesus Christ, me shall unpossessed.
What do they say?
Hold on, let me... I keep pausing. Hold on.
Excuse me, sir, just stay there on the wall for one moment, please. I'm going to read our Lord's Prayer and then exercise you. We're not going for a run. I'm going to kill you.
Hold on.
The Lord's Prayer. Are you ready?
Hold on.
Are you ready? Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed by the name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Where's he gone? There.
I have an exorcism.
Give us this day our daily bread and forgive us our trespasses. Oh, fuck. As we forgive those trespass against us and lead us into temptation, but deliver us from hell. Go.
In the name of Jesus Christ, I rebuke and break any curses, hexes, spells, demonic activity, or any other evil thing that has been sent against me or passed down through the generations to me and people in the area or for whom I am praying in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen!
Jesus Christ compels you! Die, demon! Ah,
not the sign.
Oh, it's behind the sign now.
That's why I didn't really want that little shelf there. I want a shelf.
He's still alive.
How the... Bye, mate.
Are you the devil? Oh, there's two of them. Oh, my God.
In the name of Jesus Christ, I rebuke and break any curses, hexes, spells, demonic activity, or any other evil thing that's soon sent to me or passed over my generation to me or all the people in the area for who I'm praying for.
I've ruined the paddle. How do I get there now?
Oh, you fucked up that paddle. Oh, you fucked up that paddle. Just grab it.
I'm scared.
Just grab it.
It's stuck to the wall.
Oh.
How's that stuck to the wall? What the fuck? Where'd the other spider go as well?
On the paddle?
Maybe.
That fucking fat spider up there.
I know. What?
What did you just do?
I pulled my headphone wire.
Oh, I thought it just flew across the desk by itself. I was like, in the name of Jesus Christ, I rebuke and break any curses, hexes, spells.
The paddle's okay. It's a bit wet, but it's okay.
That paddle is still living from the doghouse event.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit scared. What?
It's fucking soaked.
Yeah,
right, so what are you doing now? You're standing there just looking at it like it's someone else's problem.
Pretty much.
It's not, it's yours.
So anyway, he's asking me to wipe his ass, okay?
He's standing up across the fucking desk.
And it turned into a half an hour argument with him because he wanted me to wipe his ass and he just wouldn't do it. So in the end, he was going, "Mummy, I want you to wipe my bum." And then I went over to him. I said, "You need to wipe it first." Then I said, "I'll help you." And then he smacked me.
What?
Right? That's what I did. I fucking kneed him in the head. And then I went, "Ooh!" Ow!
You just set every button.
I broke my elbow.
The desk went flying.
That's hard wood, that is.
Do you think?
Ow.
You really think?
I didn't elbow him. Right.
Well, I did kick him.
It wouldn't have hurt me as much if I did.
Need him.
Yeah, and it just turned into this whole fucking argument. I was like, and then I was standing there in the kitchen, and I thought, I'm arguing with a 4-year-old, and I'm losing. So I text you. I was like, "Can you?" You were like, "What time are we recording?" And I was like, what did I say?
I texted you. I said, how long are you going to be? And you went, currently having a 30-minute argument with a 4-year-old over who's wiping his ass. And the next text is, I'm winning.
I did win because he had a bath run and everything, right? And I was like, I'm going to stand here all night and wait for you to wipe your own ass. I was like, I'm not fucking doing it. And he's literally like, mate, at this point, he's nearly throwing up. And then his bath had gone cold, so he's gone upstairs in the end. And then she was like, you're not playing in the bath? He was like, I'm just going to play a little bit. I was like, no, you're not playing at all. He went, yeah, I'm just going to play. I was like, no, I don't think you understand. There's no playtime now in the bath. That's it. You're going to get in the bath, you're going to bed. No, I'm going to play a little bit. I was like, oh my God, I'm not having another argument with you. So he dipped in the bath, in and out, and then he went to bed on his own. And then I went to the toilet. I could hear him singing nursery rhymes. I was like, right, he's fucked up. So,
Wincy spider.
I just need to go let the dog inside. Hang on 2 seconds. Right, so I am back from letting the dog out. Yeah, so I won the argument. I'm successful in this battle. And then I went and picked up a microphone the other day.
Oh, yeah?
On a PC, right? I think you know some of the story, right? But, I turn up there. And basically, I made a new friend off Facebook Marketplace, okay? I went in there and I was just chatting to him, and I basically bought like a Rode mic for my PC. So then obviously when I move, I've got a mic to do it with, like a decent one. And plus it's fun when I take people hostage on COD. And I'm like, you're coming with me. And I start taunting them from behind. I'm like, hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear. But yeah, so I went round this bloke's house to pick it up. And he started telling me like his life story. And I got really indulged in the story, so I learned about how it was like his godfather's house, and then one of his godfather's cousins wants the house or something, and she's like really fucking with him, and I'm standing there, I'm like, why are you telling me all this? And he was asking me what the podcast is, so he might even listen now. So because I told him, he went, what's it for? I was like, podcast. He was like, oh, is it your podcast? I was like, it's Mama Brothers. It's mine. He's there when he wants sometimes. He does some stuff. So, he was telling me like his whole life story about how he's got this house and how he's selling it and moving to Manchester and he's an estate agent and shit. And I was like, this is like a really fucking old house though. And he was like, yeah, it's like a 70s museum. It had all like the orange carpet with like the black swells in it and shit. And I was like, is a whole house like this? He was like, yeah, come have a look. So he showed me around this house. And he was telling me what he wanted to do with it if he kept it. And I was like, wow. And it like everywhere was like the original shit that was built in like 1970.
Jeez.
So he's going around,
old. Yeah,
like really fucking old. But it was really weird and creepy, right? Because just before I got there, he went,
this is my basement.
He was like, oh, I'm building a gym in the garage at the moment because I'm going to be here for a while. And I blew the lights, all the lights, by putting a bulb in. I was like, sounds like you got the wrong bulb. So he didn't have any lights on in the house. There was just like loads of lamps everywhere. So it was really fucking creepy because I walked in, it was all dark, and there was just like little lamps on in the corners, and I was like, I feel like I'm gonna get murdered in here. And then I like warmed up to him. He was all right. And then we've gone upstairs. We went upstairs together. He was like, no, come and look upstairs. Like this, everywhere's the same. I was like, okay, fine. So I followed him up the stairs, and then he touched me. No, he didn't.
I'm jealous.
He was showing me all like, right around every room, just to show me like the carpets and shit and like the original stuff that was in the house. And he went, oh, this is the room I'm staying in at the moment. He went, oh, ignore the costume on the side. I'm going out with my mates tomorrow night into London for Halloween. And he was like, oh, I'm going as Jeffrey Dahmer. I was like, oh, okay. So he put the wig on, he put the glasses on, and then looked at me and went, want to watch a movie? I was like, yes, what are we watching?
What the fuck?
And it was really weird. And then we was pissing ourselves. And I was there, right? I went, Debbie texted me. She was like, where the fuck are you? I was like, the story is too long to explain now, darling.
I'll explain later.
I will be home shortly, okay? Basically, I just said to her, I'm going to pick a microphone up. I'll be back in like 20 minutes. It wasn't even that far. It was like 10 minutes away. So I was like, okay. Yeah, she was like, "Where are you?" I was like, "I made a friend." So I got home. Do you know what the worst part is? I went in there. He showed me the microphone. I didn't even check it was in the box. I was going to check it, but then I started talking to him. I walked out of the house without the microphone. I was like, "Oh shit, the microphone's in there." He's like, "Yeah, that's what you came for." I was like, "Yeah." So I went back around his house for a little went back in, picked the microphone up, and he went, "Do you want to check it?" I was like, "Nah, we're like best friends now, Spencer. Don't worry." He added me on Facebook today. So basically, what he's doing now is he's selling my house.
What?
Yeah.
He's saying what?
Yeah, he's going to come around and value it, and he's going to sell it for when we go Norway.
Oh wait, he does that
He's an
stuff.
estate agent. I was like, this is weird as fuck. He was like, because I asked him, I was like, what do you do now then? Because he had the mic, because he used to read audiobooks or like voice the audiobooks. And then I was like, how come you gave that up? He went, it's just not enough work. He went, everyone does it now. Since COVID, it was like an easy job for everyone. So he went, I gave it up and I got into property. I was like, oh, okay. And yeah, so it was just really weird. And I was like, what do you do now then? He was like, I'm a estate agent. I was like, oh, okay.
Well, I'm moving soon.
Yeah, and I went, oh, funny enough, I'm actually moving abroad December, so I need my house sold. And he was like, here's my business card. So I come home, I was like, I made a friend, he's selling our house.
And I get a microphone.
She was like, did you get a microphone? I was like, fuck. No. And she was like, why are you walking like that? I was like, no reason. Jeffrey Dahmer. But she found it weird. She went, is he gay? I was like, I don't know, but we got on like a house on fire. Right. And then he was like, oh, you know, I'm fucking 44 now. I can't go out clubbing all the time. I was like, you're 44? He was like, yeah. I was like, fucking hell, I thought he was about my age. He went, how old are you? I went, 27. He went, you're 27. I was like, yeah. We have switched places. He looked fucking young and he thought I was like 40. It was really weird.
It's
So
the weirdest thing ever. You went to go pick a mic up and ended up having a best friend selling your house.
yeah, so now we're best friends. I haven't actually responded to his Facebook request yet, but I feel like, yeah, look.
Does he look like a psycho killer?
A little bit.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, God.
He's just got loads of hair. So, yeah, I mean, he's added me on Facebook. We're like basically best friends now. And I don't really do Facebook unless I'm buying shit. And I also don't do people as well. But this one was just really weird. I was like, wow, you're quite cool. So, but I done it as well when I bought that spa bar. I was there talking to the bloke for like an hour.
You did the exact same when you bought your old Volvo.
Did I?
Yeah. You spent ages around there.
Oh, I don't know.
Remember your black Volvo that was
Yeah.
apparently the granddad mobile?
Oh, I used to love that car.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I was talking to
You
him
went
for
round
ages.
there, you went with Dad.
Oh, yeah, Dad knew his dad or something. So he was
Yeah,
there
you
for
was-
ages.
For
Oh.
ages.
I just talk shit to people. It's great. That's why we get so much work, like at work. Because I go around to people's houses to measure up, and I'm like, that is a lovely ceiling you have. What sort of Artex is that? And then they're like, well, my granddad. I'm like, shush. Yeah, I've got him. I've got the work.
The cat is in the bag.
I should be a fucking salesman, really, because I'd earn loads of money just because I can talk people into buying shit.
Talk me into buying that empty packet of crisps.
Are you hungry?
I wasn't. So I ate them.
Good, because there's fuck all in there. So buy the packet, dickhead.
True that, yeah.
See?
What about the empty tin of peanuts?
Are you hungry?
No.
Well, good, because it's empty. I don't know what's in there. Nothing, I don't think. Oh, no, I think the giveaway thing was in there, wasn't it? Imagine if a spider flew out of there.
Oh, it stinks.
Yeah, it smells of peanuts. So,
that is a good idea. Hold
I mean, no, don't put the fucking spiders in the tin. Don't you dare. I will fart spray and spider at you. And then other than that, I had some little cock at the weekend, which was quite funny. Was you there? The geezer was like, do you know what I'm about?
No.
I mean, the doors have been pretty quiet because I've been cutting down work, but I worked last Friday,
Yeah.
and then we had some kid. I think he tried coming in, and someone turned him away, and then he tried sneaking in, and Reese basically escorted him off the property very nicely. Walked him off and was like, come on, mate, there you go. And he didn't like it. He was like, Reese, you're too nice. I'm going to have a go at you. So he's standing there, but he like sort of, he walked really slowly into, I'm standing there talking to other Reese. And then the other Reese was like, you silly goose, come on, come with me. And then escorted him further. So then he's like, I don't know how, but I think he wanted a little nap. So he got up from his little napsy-wapsy because he was on the floor for some reason. I didn't touch no one.
He was quite drunk, wasn't he?
I think he just fell over because he was pissed. And then he got up and then he was walking. He sort of like walked away and then turned around and was like, you lot think you're fucking hard, didn't you? And I was like, oh, he's got a voice. And I was like, and I was standing there laughing at him. And he was going, yeah, you think you're fucking hard because you got badges on and shit. Do you know the Essex boys? I'm part of the Essex boys. And then Reese went, half of them are dead. Right. Bear in mind, one of them I used to be friends with that used to work there, Sean. Right. I was like, okay. I was like, he went, yeah, I'm part of the Essex boys. I was like,
doubt it.
Okay, well, I mean, you're not.
Simple as it,
do you want me to ring Carlton? No. Shut up. And then he went, yeah, I think Reese said something. And then he went, yeah, well, my fucking granddad killed half of them. I was like, hang on, let me just get this straight. You're part of the Essex boys, but your granddad killed the old lot. So you and your granddad on bad terms?
What the fuck?
I'm not really sure what's going on here, mate. And he just like was stumbling his words. And then he went, do you know what I'm about? And I started fucking dying at this point. Because he was like he had like no fucking facial hair. He looked about 12. And he was built like that. If you look at that sideways, he was built like that. And he was in some shit polo. And he's like, do you know what I'm about? And I just laughed. And then everyone else started fucking laughing. And then he's walking away backwards, threatening us. Oh, I'm going to fucking do this. I'll fucking do it. He's turned around, walked straight into the lamppost. The one next to the bin. He's literally walking, going, yeah. I was like, you fucking cock. And then we're pissing ourselves more. And you see in his face that he was like debating to come back down and went, and then thought about it again. I was like, no. And then walked off. And it was the best. And the whole way from when he left the club to up the top of the high street, we were all fucking dying.
I'd love to see that. He must have felt so embarrassed.
I bet you feel like a right
He got to the top of
now.
the hill and fucking
I bet you feel like a right dickhead now. And you're angry and you still didn't want to come and do anything. I thought it was great. But other than that, it's been pretty brilliant. Yeah, it's been pretty fucking boring. Everyone's been alright.
Oh, I'd love to see that. I thought I'd come up a bit late.
It was funny.
I don't know what happened.
Oh, yeah, I don't know where you were, but it was fucking hilarious.
Oh.
So, but other than that, how's your week been? I feel like we're just copying everyone else now.
It's been alright.
But I say, so basically, we were going to do a topic this week. We're not.
End of. Topic next week, though, the topic is planned, so...
Well, we've got a topic. It might either be a topic or just chaos, so we'll see. But
it's always a mix, though,
we've got topics coming up because we need to start sorting it, but this week's been a bit all over the place.
Yeah.
Plus me and Sid have been playing COD, so...
Yeah. God. Yeah.
Played zombies and I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
I missed
My
this.
internet's been wank.
It's not your internet.
It's got to be.
You can't.
Because everything else is slow now.
It can't be because I'm fucking tested mine last night and
Yeah,
my
but you're-
download speed was 13 megabytes per second. I have paid for like 100 odd megabytes and for some reason my download speed is like 10. And I'm fine. And I'm still getting more kills and deaths.
No, I've got packet bursts, latency variation,
Packet burst your CPU.
butt plugs.
Packet burst is your CPU. But then you've got your computer isn't that far off mine either.
I know.
So I don't really get it.
I don't understand. But
So-
Dad said he's changed he called up the Wi-Fi company and he said it's a bit shit. Because I was in the bathroom the other day on my phone. I look at how many bars of Wi-Fi I had.
Right.
Oh no.
Yeah, but you've also got to take into account like there's walls and concrete and shit in the way.
Yeah, but normally the other Wi-Fi was 3 bars.
Oh, I don't know.
It shouldn't really affect it.
I don't know.
It's a signal. So he called him up and went, yeah, apparently he's my son's moaning. He's trying to play COD, but he can't play it.
It's not the internet. He's just shit.
So apparently, the bloke changed some settings in the software and whatnot, and he's changed it
It's a
apparently.
bit naughty, really. They can do
So
that.
don't know.
It's basically how much they like. It's like a tolerance because they used to do it. Oh, they still do it, but we used to hear it all the time. We had one in our old house, and I was like, I've paid for like 100 megabytes, and I'm getting like 5.
Yeah.
And they're like, hang on. And then you can hear, I'll try it now. I was like, oh, there we go. How the fuck have you done that? Why don't you just do that in the first place, you cunts? So,
honestly.
But
Yeah, then, so I'm going to try that out. I haven't tried it out yet. I've got to go pick Mum up from work, and then when I get back, I'll, do it.
we shall see.
I went and had a look. Oh, this is the thing. So, for my birthday, Crackhead spent a decent amount of money on skydiving for me. And
Are you not going?
for a while now, I've wanted to get a sub for my car.
Right.
And I wanted a subwoofer in the back of the car in the boot.
A what?
A subwoofer.
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 I've got one in the van.
Dad said he's taking it.
Yeah, he said to
Oh,
me. the
you've
other day,
agreed?
He went, oh, can I have the sub? I was like, yeah, but I'm not fucking taking it out for you, though. You can do it yourself. Yeah, I'll take it out. I was like, okay, well, I'm just letting you know, if I put it out for sale and someone buys it and you haven't taken it out,
It's gone.
it's going with it.
Mm-hmm.
So you better take it out soon, because I'm not fucking doing it. He went, what about the roof bars? I was like, you're pushing your fucking luck. I paid fucking 10 grand for that. We buy any card it today, they give me fucking 4.
Exactly.
Yes! 4 fucking grand.
4 grand.
£4,150 they give me for that van.
I'll give you that much for the van.
No. Fucking 10 grand I paid for that van. Thieving bastards, my own flesh and blood.
Yeah.
Sorry,
So
carry on.
there was.
Fucking thieving cunt.
I went to. My mate works at a audio place, car audio place, and he fits speakers, subs,
Yeah.
all that jazz, stereos. And he knows all about it and everything. So I said to him, I was like, look, I want to get a little sound system for my car because my speakers are only little diddy speakers. They produce good sound. The only speakers that I could change from is to make it a bit clearer, not any louder.
Right.
So I'd have like better tweeters in them, and it would be more vocal. You could hear more of the high pitched stuff. I said, he turned around and went, you're probably best off starting off of getting a sub.
Yeah.
And I was like, right, okay. I've got under-seat subs, but they're stock. They give off a bass, but not as much as I want. Because if I have a subwoofer in the boot, brum, 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 brum.
I had that on my Saxo before. Nearly fucking smashed the back window.
Yeah, that's the one thing I'm a bit worried about. But
I was playing N-words in Paris, in Southend, and I used to drive past people, and people would be like, because of the fucking... You couldn't hear the song. It would just...
be drowned out by the bass, yeah.
And I looked in my back window, and it was wobbling, and it went... I was like, oh, shit. The N-words aren't in Paris, they're in my car. They're smashing my window.
Yeah, so I went there, and we was seeing what subs fit in my boot.
Yeah.
I was going to buy it was one for £120.
Right.
It was a sub 8-inch Alpine something. He said it's good, but
It's good, but not that good.
you can get more bass if you really want. So I said, all right, well, what else have you got? He bought out 12-inch Alpine sub.
Fuck that, get a 24-inch sub.
12-inch don't fit.
Get the big double one.
Can't.
Why?
Doesn't fit in my
You
car.
can.
No, because I want some room. I don't want a double. I want a single.
Kurt bought a fucking giant double one in his little Fiesta before, like years ago, and it was quality. It was fucking so loud.
Yeah, but I bet he spent a few hundred on that, didn't he?
Yeah. You know, he lived at home, so he didn't care.
Yeah. So, I've gone for a...
Wait, have you bought one?
No.
Yeah.
This is the thing. Right, so I spoke
Are
to
you
Crackhead.
buying one? Oh, sorry, carry on.
I spoke to Crackhead. And I was like, oh, look at this. I want one. She knew I want one. And all that. And I said, look, there's a 10-inch one. It's a Phoenix Gold something 110 some bollocks. Good.
Right.
It's a good sub. Apparently it's really quite bassy.
Right. Okay.
And it fits in my car.
Yeah.
My storage box I'm going to have to take out. I've just bought it, but I'm going to have to take it out. Probably give it to Crackhead and
Your
then
what?
buy
Your
another one.
storage box?
Yeah, I've got like a storage fold-up thing in
right,
the boot.
yeah.
So I'll have to buy a smaller one. But I spoke to Crackhead about it. She went, is it necessary? I said, yes. She went, why? And I went, yes. She was
No.
like, yeah, she was like,
It's like that JBL speaker you've got. Do you use that?
yeah.
No, you fucking...
Yeah, I do.
Do you actually?
Yeah, I just have it
When?
on quiet because sometimes I don't really want to annoy yous and Sonny's right next door.
Do you want to sell it to me?
Nope.
Why?
Because I don't want to.
Well, basically, I need one for the gym.
We'll buy one then.
In my basement.
Do you want a JBL speaker?
Has anyone got a JBL speaker they want to sell me? I don't want to buy one brand new because I'm a tight cunt.
Okay, Dad.
Yep.
Turn
Turn them fucking lights off. What do you think this is? Blackpool Illuminations?
So I spoke to Crackhead and she said, look, I'll do you a deal.
She
You went-
buying you the sub? Fucking hell.
No, she said,
Oh,
what I'll
okay.
do, she said, you can get the sub,
But you're not going skydiving.
but you can't go skydiving. So I
Oh.
said, right, okay. She went, the thing is about skydiving, we have to get there for about 7, 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And I've got to spend like majority of the day like doing that training, learning
Hang on.
shit.
If you sacrifice skydiving for a sub,
Maybe.
are you retarded?
No. I'm
What?
just thinking, you're spending like
So is
300 odd quid.
this set in stone yet? Or is this like
This is like,
is this just theories at this point?
this is like, I think this is happening.
Okay. So,
Yeah,
but one,
it's basically, I'm giving her money pretty much.
can you get the money back from the skydiving?
Yeah.
Or can she get it? Are you sure?
Yeah.
How
I think.
sure?
I think so.
I don't know.
Well, I'll speak to her. She said she's looking into it, but she hasn't done it yet.
Okay.
So, she said she'll give me half for the sub from the skydiving,
Right.
I hope. And then I'm doing the other half.
So what about the other half from the skydiving? Where's that going?
Oh, that's the thing. She says if she gets that money back, then that's just more money for her, I guess.
What?
Yeah.
Right. So your
I said, oh, you can buy me more stuff, you know what I mean? Like, just,
so your birthday money, your birthday present.
I don't know, I'm getting a sub out of it long term.
Right. You'll get bored of that within about 2 weeks.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I like my music and I like my sounds.
Right.
I've always... Well, you drawing a pizza?
Yeah. I've become very artistic recently. Oh. I haven't shown you the design I've done.
No, you haven't.
For the admin. Because you know, who is it? Was it Lewis that asked?
Someone asked for it, yeah.
Patreon? He said, I want one of you shouting admin. Right.
You got to do like a pepperoni that's like half on the pizza from where it's been cut as well.
So, I've designed, right, myself, or I'm designing at the moment, a photo of myself screaming into a microphone, shouting admin.
Yes.
Right. So, well, I'm halfway through it, but I didn't realise how long it'd actually fucking take.
Yeah, it's a long process, isn't it?
Yeah. So,
It's a long process.
well, I
drawing.
mean, I started doing it and then got bored of it and then drew Bonnie. And then I went back to it tonight. So,
Well, pass it to me. I'll see if I can. What we can do.
well, it's pretty much done. I'm just adding like the tattoos on now.
Is it like a lookalike,
It's-
realistic?
No, it's like a cartoony
All right.
one, but it's gonna have like my tattoos and stuff. And I don't know if anyone wants it. It's probably just gonna be something that's just sat on my fucking iPad now. So we'll see.
Oh, we'll never know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to show me it now.
I will show you.
Ah, okay,
I
good.
will actually.
Yeah. So
So you got a sub,
maybe getting a sub.
right? Okay.
I want a sub. I've
Very-
always wanted a sub for the
very,
car.
very confused.
Now
why.
I've got one. If I ever get rid of the car, whatever, it can come with me. So it's
I'm just gonna
It's a
let you
long-term
know,
investment.
like the older you get, the less.
Yeah, but you only live once, and you're only young once.
Yeah, but
You old
it
prick.
gets to a point where you're like, fucking hell, I've got to turn the music down because I can't see shit. That's what I'm at.
Yeah, but I'm not at that yet.
Well, won't be long. Your hair's starting thinning,
Yeah, no.
you know.
Buzz cut soon.
Your hairline's
Bald,
going.
actually.
See it the other day. It's going.
Yeah, I know.
It's going. Show me.
Huh?
Show me.
Is it that bad?
God, fucking hell, you might as well show it off.
Really?
Jesus.
20s. That's what I mean.
Fucking
As
hell.
soon as you're at the 20s, it comes at you.
Yeah.
You guess.
Yeah. But,
Do you want some more news?
go
I
on
forgot
then.
to say this last week. Obviously, we got rabbits
Oh, yeah.
a little while ago. 2 rabbits. 3 weeks later, one's dead.
Sorry.
I'm going to tell Cracker you laughed at that. Hold on.
Fucking
on.
grass.
What are you laughing at, Charlie?
Sorry, I'm just drawing a pizza.
What did you laugh at?
I didn't laugh at nothing. Just drawing a pizza.
What did you laugh at?
Do you like my pizza?
Well, I said we got two more rabbits,
Yeah.
and 3 weeks later, one died.
The listeners will back me up here. I didn't laugh at anything, did I, Pete?
He's definitely calling you gay. Go on, what did you do?
I'm just waiting for you to finish your fucking
What did you
story.
do? What did you do?
Waiting for you to stop talking
What did you
bollocks.
do? What did you do?
Not a lot, really.
Go on,
I
tell
sat in-
Crackhead what you laughed
I
at.
sat in this weekend. Worked Friday.
You're autistic.
Not a lot. Been pretty boring, really. Dead rabbits.
Lucky I'm still recording, innit?
I know.
Huh?
I said I know. Carry on with your story. So one's dead. So
Yeah. Well,
it's not funny.
we went to
I'm sorry. It's
Well,
not
obviously for
funny.
my birthday, we went to Thorpe Park,
It
and
got eaten.
no, it didn't get eaten. It
Okay.
had food. They had food. They had water. They had everything. They had toys. They had everything. They had each other. They had hay,
Each other.
sawdust. They had literally. We gave them everything before we left.
Right.
Came back the next day. And it come to the evening after we come back from Thorpe Park. Crackhead went, I want a rabbit. Go get me the rabbit. I went to go get Harper,
Yeah.
the OG. And as I got to the cage, Harper, there's two rabbits on the upstairs, and they're running around like nutters, like they'd like seen a dead rabbit, pretty much. So I was like, what the fuck is that? What are they doing? So I was like, okay, right, there's two. Where's Harper? And I thought the two upstairs were the ones we bought. Heidi and Hazel. Hazel was always like frail, skinny, bony.
God, you're some stupid.
She was like the wee tidy little specky one. I loved her so much.
Maybe, look, all I'm saying is maybe she just wasn't fit for survival.
Survival of the fittest.
All right? It's a possibility.
Yeah, well, I'll go into this in a minute. But I was like, where's the other one? So I checked in the little bedroom bit that you can't see through the grates. The gates.
Yeah.
Open it up, nothing in there. I was like, oh, okay. Open the bottom, look down, I see a rabbit lying at the bottom there, stairs, like legs stretched out and like laying on the side. And I thought, oh, she's not sleeping. She's dead.
Was she cold?
She was cold.
Oh,
she was
dead for a while then.
stiff. I was like, oh,
You know, that old Rick and Morty had kicked in.
I was like, oh no, Morty.
So then you have to go break the news to Crackhead.
So I
I'd have just gone out at this point.
I was in my boxers, so I ran back upstairs to get some joggers on because I knew I had to break the news. And I wanted to come back.
Just wanted to be warm.
Yeah, I wanted to come back down and assess who it actually was. So I got some joggers on.
Right.
And Crackhead was like, oh, I spilled a drink. I was like, don't worry, it's fine.
It's okay.
What you're about to know in a few minutes is going to break your heart. But spilling a drink, that's fine. She was like, oh, I didn't mean it came off the shell. I didn't mean to. I was like, don't worry about it.
Where
worry
did she
about it.
spill a drink?
Huh?
Where did she spill a drink?
No, there was like a glass on the side and it fell off because the blinds blew it off.
In the living room?
No,
Where?
in my bedroom.
All over the carpet?
No.
Oh my fucking God. Women. What? Do you know what I mean? Fucking hell.
Fucking women.
I've got coke over my carpet. What? You're worried about a fucking rabbit? Right? My carpet smells of Coca-Cola.
It's
Jesus. That's
So I
the
put
angle
some-
you should have caught, really. But
So I put my joggers on.
Yep.
And I went, all right, I'll be back in a sec. She was like, you've just been down there. Why haven't I got the fucking rabbit? I was like, 2 secs. I had to go get some joggers on. It's cold. And I had really good acting skills, apparently. So I went back downstairs.
you should have done what everyone does to me with spiders. They find dead spiders and throw them at me.
This one.
It's not funny anymore.
And then I went down there and I assessed. And I was like, who is it? And at first I thought it was Harper. I thought, no, not Harper, no. And then I found out it was Hazel.
Right.
No, I didn't know it was Hazel. I was like, who's who? I was like, fuck. And I was like, I think it's Hazel. So I was like, fuck. I was like, no, please, no. I was like, wake up. So I doing CPR.
Start doing CPR. That's just cold.
Went back upstairs. As I got to the bottom of the stairs, I was like, I didn't say crackhead, but I said her name. I was like, crackhead. She went, what? I walked upstairs and I walked into the room.
Did you have her?
Huh?
Was you holding her?
No.
Oh, you weren't.
Actually, I just threw her on the bed.
Yeah. Oh, catch!
What's that? Oh, rabbit. Oh. I walked into
Are
the
you
room.
laughing?
No.
Are you laughing in this situation?
No, don't make me laugh because
Is
you're
that what
sitting
you're
there with
doing?
your straight face. No. Can I
Laughing-
explain my story, please?
You're laughing at your poor rabbit that died.
No, I love that rabbit. Hey guys, my name's Hazel.
Hey guys,
Hey
Jarvis.
guys. So I walked in and I went, Hazel's passed away. And she went, no. I was like, yeah. And she went, that's not a funny thing to joke about. And she started tearing up. I was like, I wish I was joking, but I'm being serious. I was like, she's gone. She's cold and she's stiff. She's gone. And she started bawling her eyes out. And at this point, she called up her mum. And she was like, she couldn't get a word out. So I had to take the phone off. I was like, oh, one of the rabbits have died. So I've gone downstairs. And she was like, she wanted to see, so showed her wrapped her up in her blanket.
Yeah.
Because we got separate blankets for all of them. And we wrapped her up in the blanket. That's where we come and ask for the box from yours. Wrapped her up and the crackhead held on to her for about half an hour. So I was like, just, you know what, have it. So I put her in the box, closed the box up, and I put it back in the hutch. But obviously I took the rabbits. The rabbits haven't been in the hutch since she went. So as soon as we literally come back, we take...
Are you bored?
No, I'm just yawning.
Poor rabbit's boring you.
I took the Harper and Heidi out.
Yeah.
And for about a day, I was trying to think, who has actually died? I was like, is it Hazel or is it Harper? Hazel or Hardy?
I
But
thought you knew.
it's Hazel. And then, so I was like, oh, fuck it. So I put the box back in the hutch with Hazel in wrapped up in a blanket or not. Took Heidi and Harper out. And then got the indoor cage. They've been indoors ever since. And
why?
set up their stuff because we got to clean that cage out, and everything. And
Why haven't you done it?
Because we just haven't had the time. Well, crackhead ain't. We're doing it this week.
Okay.
And then so we've had them inside.
Yeah.
And we've ended up. Well, we booked a vet appointment for Heidi.
Yeah.
Check her out. From the same litter. Didn't know if she had anything. She might have had something. But I ended up having to dig a hole at the back of the garden. Buried little Hazel. Took Heidi to the vets because she got skinnier. We was like, oh, she's not eating. Oh, bollocks. We had to get critical care for her. And every hour for 12 hours, we had to force feed her, basically, an injection.
Right.
And it was the most horriblest thing ever. Because I'm jamming this injection, like plastic injection,
It's only a rabbit.
into this rabbit's mouth. And
I mean, you missed an opportunity to eat rabbit here.
she was stiff and cold. There weren't a lot of meat on her. She's very skinny.
Yeah, but you can have the organs. Heart, liver.
It's
Kidney.
very little.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry,
crackers.
But yeah, so we got to a point where we was like, okay, right. So Heidi's getting a bit better now. Harper keeps trying to hump her though. She's not really interested.
Yeah.
We ended up going to the pet place that we got them from.
Right.
And we said to them, because I wanted a refund for my rabbit. And
how long did you have her for though?
3.5 weeks, something like that.
I don't think they give you a refund then.
Oh, I got a refund, don't you worry.
Did you?
Yes, I got my £40 back.
It won't replace my rabbit, but it helps. Okay.
So we went in there. We walked to the desk and went, can we speak to the manager, please? And the woman who sold us the rabbits walked out. I was like, you're the manager. Oh, okay. Well, I got this. For some reason, I kept the receipt for the rabbits. And it was in the back of my car.
You killed her.
And I pulled the receipt and went, remember them 2 rabbits we bought a few weeks ago? And she was like, I was like, the little beige ones, the ones that are tiny. She was like, oh, yeah. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I've had to bury one at the end of the garden. And she was like, oh, what? I was like, yeah, one's died. And she was like, oh, what? And the cracker turned around because we took her to the vet, Heidi to the vet, and we said she's about 12 weeks, something like that, 10, 12 weeks. The vet went, no, she's not. She's like 2 weeks younger than she actually is. So when we bought them, she said that when we bought them, she said that they were 8 weeks old. They turned 8 weeks the day before we got them.
Right.
And the vet said that when we got them, they were about 6 weeks. That's why they were so small and tiny.
Yeah.
So we was like, oh, okay. So we went to the fucking vet place. We told them, we thought, you fucking vet, you saw this underage fucking rabbit side.
She's a paedophile.
She was like, she literally looked at us and went, we was like, oh yeah, they're actually younger than what they are. And she went, oh no, they were 8 weeks. She was like, they're 8 weeks old when we sold them to you. I was like, well, we took them to the vet, and she said that she's a very small rabbit for her age. And she was like, oh, and then eventually, about 10 minutes later into the conversation, she turned around and went, oh well, the people who we buy rabbits off of, they're really big and they travel around the country, and we just assumed that what they said. Them. Yeah, we trusted what they said. And I was like, you just shot yourself in your own foot because you literally said that you were certain they were that age, but they sold us out, and now you're saying that you just trusted in what they said. So
are rabbits like certificated or anything? Are they not?
You can get them certificated. I've got Harper certificated and chipped.
Right.
Just in case she goes missing.
Does anyone see my rabbit?
No, I got a certificate for her. Got this little card for her. I can go on this app that I got on my phone.
Tells you where she is. Like
no.
Find my iPhone, but find my rabbit.
Got a hair tag on her.
I mean, in Debbie's case, in her drawer.
What? Dildo?
No, she doesn't have dildos.
Oh.
Making a joke, but it wasn't very funny.
Clearly not. So yeah, she was like, we was talking to him, and she turned around and went, well, can you bring the body in?
Oh.
I was like,
yeah, well, let me just go dig my garden.
Let me go dig it up. And she was like, okay. Because she told us.
Why would she want the body?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
I know.
What a weird thing to ask.
Yeah, she said, what was it she said? Oh, because she said that she was going to, because I was going to turn around to her, because when we bought her, I said, oh, this one's really skinny, which was Hazel. And she was like, yeah, she'll fill out. That's what they do, mini Rexes, they fill out all this and all that. Because she was saying that they're mini Rexes and how small they are.
What's a mini Rex?
It's a breed of rabbit, but a mini Rex is smaller than a Rex. They're a miniature version.
Right.
But Harper's fat as fuck, so I don't know what she comes into classes. So she was like, oh yeah, they're mini Rexes, they're meant to be small, all this and all that. And then she was like, can you bring the body in or whatnot? And I was like, no, I'm not bringing the body in. And she was, because she said, I was going to turn around to her and say, remember when you told me that she was filling? She would fill? I was like, the only thing I've been filling is a hole in the back of the garden. And I nearly said that. I was like, nah, we'll keep it serious.
The only thing I've been filling is your mum.
Yeah.
You slut.
And then so she was like, okay, well, I'll refund you the £40 back for obviously the rabbit that passed. I was like, too fucking right, you will. And she went, but if you want to, if you can, we could take the rabbit that you bought from us back. And I went, why? And she went, well, obviously you've gone through one death and you don't know what she'd be like in the litter, so she might pass too. So you might not want to go through all that stress again. And I was like, I didn't fucking dig one off for nothing. I'll dig another fucking off on Nita. No, I don't want to.
Well, what are they going to do differently?
Well, that's the thing. They said that I think she said that she wouldn't be able to sell it on. So basically, she's saying, bring the rabbit back. We'll take it to the breeder. We'll put a barrel to the back of his head and crack. Basically, what they're saying.
Pretty rabbits, George. They're pretty rabbits.
Pretty rabbits, George.
Got my new design.
Yeah.
Cool, isn't it?
Bup.
It's a pizza.
Bup. Yeah. Cool.
So basically, you got a dead rabbit.
Yeah, we got a dead rabbit buried in the back of the garden.
And then two of them are still here.
Yeah, shagging each other. So all is good. But what she said? I can't remember what she said. Yeah, she was like, "Oh yeah, we'll take the other one back." I was like, "No." She's like, "It's up to you. You can call us if you want to." I was like, "I'm not giving the rabbit back.
I want the rabbit.
I bought the rabbits for a reason."
Yeah.
And yeah, so but Heidi's still going strong. She's getting fatter. Her fur colour's changing on her back. It's getting darker. She's got like a weird design. Looks like Africa on the back of her back. like darker. It's weird.
That's racist, that is.
Oh no. It looks like he's
That's fucking racist.
Europe on her back.
How dare you?
Bonjour.
We don't condone... Oh, bonjour! Baguette. We do not condone racism on this show. In the name of Jesus. Expulsion. That one.
I was going to buy the other day, just to like piss you off and like, scare you, them ones that you can get, but they shoot fire out of.
That'd have been nasty.
I was going to come in and be like, look what I got a one. And they shoot at you across the
like
lounge.
little barrels of paper out.
Yeah, and they set a light and they go,
yeah. It's like Rizzler that fires out of it.
and
And
then
then
at your son.
yeah, fucking. Do it. Wanna up your ass, bitch? Come on, wipe it.
Here's a bit of tissue. Poof.
Yeah, so. Right. I think we've talked enough bollocks this week.
Yeah. We'll see what happens next week.
We've got shit to do. It's going to be a fairly short episode. I say it's an hour.
Yeah.
So fucking get over it.
Beach.
If you want to join in on the carnage, join the Patreon. Access to the Discord. Early access to clothing.
Merch.
Merch. Yep.
Everything.
When Sid decides he wants to put it. Can you do that?
What, do you want me to put it up on Instagram?
Yes. Like the million fucking texts I've asked you.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
All right, okay. So, yeah.
Next week's topic is going to be...
It might cancel us. But fuck.
Maybe it might. I don't know. I've seen some jokes. I've got some jokes.
I have a few, and I have one on there that's very, very debatable. I'm not sure whether I should say it or not.
Did you see what I sent to the Instagram group chat today?
No.
Can you not see it?
No.
Well, it was like that cars thing, but it was a different language.
No.
And all these cars come up to the edge of the cliff. And this one car didn't see the cliff.
Right.
And it just... you know the Cars movie?
Yeah, I know the Cars movie.
And this one in the middle went up to the thing, and he's like, and then fell off a cliff. But as he fell off a cliff, it was like, baby, you light up my...
Oh, my God.
Did you not see it?
No.
No. I thought you said you read it.
My one's not that type of humour. My one's... I'm not going to ruin it, just in case.
Hold on. Oh, you can't hear it, can you?
No. I've got to put it into the mic.
Oh, Mum's calling me. Oh, no. Ready?
Oh, my God.
We shouldn't be laughing. We shouldn't be laughing.
Yeah, all right. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. So, right, okay. We're going to leave it there for this week.
Yeah. Thank you all for listening. Hope you enjoyed. Follow us on Instagram at Brothers_unplugged_podcast. Follow, subscribe to our Patreon, like you said earlier. Discord. All this shaz.
We've got some stuff coming up, even though we've been saying that for ages, but we actually have.
Yeah.
We actually have. I've got a design in the making.
I sent an email and it wasn't even replied to, so I'm going to send another one off.
Sent the wrong person.
Yeah, but I didn't know she was off.
Sake. I
So,
don't fucking trust you with anything.
Yeah. So, yeah, but designs coming out soon. Winter hats.
Yep.
Everything.
Yep.
If you want a hat, let us know.
Okay. Yeah.
Let us know.
Right.
Follow us on Spotify, rate 5 stars. Amazon Music, rate 5 stars. Apple Podcasts, leave us a review, rate 5 stars. And find us on all of the platforms that you find us on. YouTube, subscribe, comment, TikTok, and subscribe to my channel.
Sid doesn't actually do the TikTok.
No,
because he's a whore.
I might just start spam uploading.
Yeah, do it. I mean, TikTok anyway,
It's
I've heard some
hard.
bad shit about it because they just like delete loads of videos if you put anything offensive in it or like anything remotely offensive. So I feel like half the shit would get removed anyway that we say on here. So
I don't care. Let's just do it.
well, we'll see. So
Yeah.
I mean, TikTok's just a dying.
TikTok
is an app for like 12-year-olds, really,
Yeah.
and for girls shaking their
Shaking.
booties. So.
Disgusting.
Yeah, it's mainly hot Instagram.
Horse.
That's where everything goes, Instagram. So if you haven't followed us, follow us because everything goes up on there. Any updates, you're the first to know if you're on Instagram.
Yeah.
Unless you're in the Discord, which is through the Patreon, £3 a month, 12p a day. Don't be a fucking whore.
Bash.
Give us your money.
Bash.
I might release this as a design, you know.
I might see if I can draw it up later.
Quite cool, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have a little play about later. Yeah, yeah. Anyways, thank you all for listening, and let's live fit the boogie.
Swinging my arm, ready to press the button.
Okay, bye.
Bye, love you, bye.
Love you, bye.